What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, in this video, try your hardest not to stare at my collar because I have so much makeup on there, like so much. I literally sat down to film this and I was like, let me throw on a little jacket. Let me look a little fall vibes. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's still 85 degrees outside, let me look like I'm ready for fall. And I was like, oh my gosh, there is so much foundation all over this collar. If I'm being honest with you guys, I haven't washed it in a while. And I just put foundation on my neck right now too, and it just rubbed off on there. So I'm just like, oh, don't pay attention to it, okay? Because I'm like, you know what? This jacket looked kind of cute, but now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go out to dinner after this. So that's why I was like, let me look cute. And then now I'm gonna have to change my whole outfit because of this. Anyways, let me stop rambling about nonsense because you guys really don't care, I'm sure. We're going to be talking about Kim Kardashian because she is facing a lawsuit right now with the SEC. If you guys do not know what the SEC is, I will explain it in this video. I literally had to Google it because I had no idea. I was like, what's the SEC? I am just so slow. I Googled it. I have a full definition, and she's actually going to be paying over $1 million for this lawsuit. So if you guys are interested in hearing about that, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And let's go and get into it. I wish there was like some way that I can like edit this because I feel like I look cute, but then I'm like, oh, all this makeup right here is just really distracting me. Anyway, so like I mentioned earlier, just in case you guys do not know what the SEC is, they are going to be suing Kim Kardashian. Basically what the SEC is, I'm going to literally read what it says on Google because I was like, what's the SEC? Like I've heard of it before, but y'all know I'm a little bit slow, so I don't know these types of things. So I Googled it and it says this is what it is. The U.S. Secretaries, there we go. Securities and Exchange Commission. So the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission is an independent agency of the United States federal government created in the aftermath of the Wall Street crash in 1929. The primary purpose of the SEC is to enforce the law against market manipulation. And that is going to make sense as to why she is getting sued. But I do want to let you guys know I'm a little bit confused about this, and hopefully you guys can explain it to me because to my understanding in her story, she put #ad. So therefore, I'm like, didn't she disclose that it is an ad? Because that's the problem right here, is that they're saying that she obviously posted about this cryptocurrency and she wasn't disclosing that she was getting paid for it. But I thought that if you put the #ad, people know you're getting paid from it. Like, that's where I'm like, I'm a little bit confused about this. So hopefully you guys can explain it to me. This is actually from the Pop Crave right here. So this is where I got it. This was her post and it said, are you guys into crypto? This is not financial advice, but sharing what my friends just told me about the Ethereum Max token. A few minutes ago, Ethereum Max burned 400 trillion tokens, literally 50% of their admin wallet, giving back to the entire Emax community. So then she puts all these hashtags there and it says #ad. And then she does put another story to where it says now accepting cryptocurrency, blah, blah, blah. In that post, she did not put #ad. So like, do you have to put it in every single one, or is just one fine? If it's a continuing story, do you have to put #ad in every single story? Say, for example, if you have a story that has like 5 different posts within that story, do you have to put #ad on every single one? Maybe that's what the problem is. I'm a little bit confused about this, but I took to CNBC because I was really curious about this and I read up on it. So this is what the title says on CNBC. It says Kim Kardashian pays over $1 million to settle SEC charges linked to a crypto promo on her Instagram. So this is what it says right here. The reality TV superstar and influencer has settled Securities and Exchange Commission charges that she failed to disclose a payment received for tooting. I don't know that word, y'all. TOUTING. Anyways, a crypto asset on her Instagram feed. The agency announced Monday morning. This is a quote right here. So it says, this case is a reminder that when celebrities or influencers endorse investment opportunities, including crypto assets, securities, it doesn't mean that those investment products are right for all investors. Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, said in a news release. Gensler said the case also serves as a reminder that the law requires celebrities and others to disclose when and how much they are paid. Wait, to promote investing the security. Wait, hold up. He's saying right here, and he's from the SEC, and he's the chairman, and he's saying that celebrities should disclose how much they're getting paid. Now, that is really interesting, y'all, because I feel like, oh my gosh, can you imagine if Kim Kardashian had to get out there and, like, say, for example, she took this, like, crypto ad and she said, I'm making $3 million from it. Like, wouldn't that be interesting? Like, I would really like to know how much she was getting paid for this. You know what I mean? Especially because she settled so easily and is, like, paying over $1 million. So I'm like, huh? Anyways, continuing on right here. Kardashian, who is reportedly worth $1.8 billion, agreed to pay $1.26 million to settle the charges over a promotion on Meta's Instagram for Ethereum Max crypto asset, the SEC said. She will also cooperate with any ongoing investigation and has agreed to not promote crypto securities for 3 years, the regulator added. Oh my gosh. However, Kardashian, who has built a media and lifestyle empire, neither admitted nor denied the regulator's findings, the SEC said. In a statement, a lawyer for Kardashian said she is pleased to have resolved the matter. This is the quote right here. Kardashian fully cooperated with the SEC from the very beginning, and she remains willing to do whatever she can to assist the SEC in this matter. She wanted to get this matter behind her to avoid a protracted dispute. The agreement she reached with the SEC allows her to do that so that she can move forward with many different business pursuits, the statement said. The settlement helped Kardashian avoid a much more intrusive process that might have involved a deposition and a document collection, according to attorney Duncan Levin, who has represented convicted fraudster Anna Sorokin, aka Anna Delvey. Oh my gosh, I did not know that. Oh my god, I probably should have. Look, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I literally barely read like the first 2 paragraphs of this before filming this video. I did not know that. If you guys have not seen that on Netflix, y'all, it is so interesting. Y'all better check up on that. So this is another quote right here. So it says, the SEC is interested in sending a message to other potential celebrity endorsers of securities to make sure their posts are not misconstrued as financial advice, said Levin, who also worked as a federal prosecutor at the head of asset forfeiture in the New York District Attorney's office. Kardashian had already felt regulatory heat over her Ethereum Max post, which she posted on Instagram in June of last year. Oh, damn. So I didn't even know about that. It literally took a year. She started the post by asking her approximately 250 million Instagram followers, are you into crypto? Blah, blah, blah. I already read that. Investors sue her, former NBA star Paul Pierce, and superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather earlier this year over the promos for Ethereum Max, accusing them of artificial inflating the value of the asset. Oh my god. Y'all, I did not know they were getting all these celebrities on board, so that's kind of crazy. So the SEC said on Monday that Kardashian failed to report that she was paid $250,000 by Ethereum Max through a y'all, I don't know this word. Intermediary. I was just saying like that, so it makes sense. Intermediary, to publish a post about EMAX tokens, a crypto asset over by Ethereum Max. The post, which featured the hashtag ad, right? So that's why I'm like, what? Included a link to the Ethereum Max website, which gives users instructions about how to buy tokens. Her failure to disclose the payment was a violation of federal security laws, the SEC said. She agreed to pay $260,000, which includes the payment she received plus interest, in addition to the $1 million penalty the agency added. Y'all, so that's a trip to me. So I'm a little bit confused by this right here, because basically they're saying like, okay, she can't come forward and say like, oh, this is financial advice. But she did say in her post, as I read earlier, this is not financial advice. This is a whole big like what to me, because y'all, I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. I bought like a couple $100s of like one cryptocurrency that I don't even know what it is, but I was like, let me just throw a couple $100s in here and see if I hit the lottery. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know anything about it, so I could totally understand how this could be manipulating the market 100%. If a whole bunch of celebrities come forward, and especially they have millions of followers, and they get out and they promote it, obviously that's manipulating the market. But I'm a little bit confused as to why she has to pay this, you know, whole big old like $1 million settlement, because I'm like, she did put hashtag ad, and this chairman right here is saying that she needs to disclose how much she was paid, and that's kind of why she's being sued. I don't know. If you guys are smart out there, if you guys know anything about cryptocurrency, let me know. Like, it would make a little bit more sense to me if they were saying we're suing her specifically for the manipulation of the market. Then I would get it. But the whole like, oh, she didn't disclose. I'm like, but she did disclose. So that's why I'm like, what? This is a trip to me. This is all learning to me, because honestly, I really don't know too much about this. So that's why I wanted to talk about it, because I know y'all in the comments be knowing everything. So make sure you guys let me know, because I really am curious about this, because I'm like, if she put hashtag ad, she should be all good, right? But I guess not. So make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.